has W holding at you, and you pick
Well,
out flash at the like right here, the worst time you could pick out flash, right? The worst. He's about to peek you. Let's see. Like barely, right? You barely managed to get your AK peeking out right? With your nade out as well, while you could be having your AK out already killing this guy with your teammate. Oh, I think this nade gets him though. Oh yeah, it does it. And again, right here, you're peeking out with your molly out again. Really good peek from you, like right here. Perfect. I just feel like once you miss like the initial 3 or 4 shots, I feel like you should have backed off here. But honestly, if you got 2 kills here, I would have said nice kills. So honestly, I feel like it was a justified peak. You just kind of like whiffed on them, to be honest. And then you whiffed, and then you overcommitted once you started whiffing, if that makes sense. So just like yeah, but the peak was good. Like I like the peak for info. What it should have been, you should have peaked, got a kill, fell back off insta. That would be like perfect.
Okay.
Okay, right here. What was the plan for this round, or did you just wanted to push down banana? If you remember.
Just wanted to push down banana.
Yeah, like usually you could do this play, but usually you'd want like either 3 or 4 people with you nading as well. I feel like here what happens is you nade, and then what happens is your teammate just fucking dips on you, right?
Yeah.
He just dips on you, and then like if he was running first, he would have like a decent timing to actually peek here. If you see your guy dip, honestly, just cancel the round. And a 2-man push would never work against like 3 people running up. If you had like your whole team here, I feel like you should have went 5B and pushed down instead of going 2B push and 3 mid push, honestly, right here. So I feel like if you guys just were like at least 3 or 4 people here, did like 3 or 4 nades, then you could have killed all these people. But yeah, like solo pushing like that will never work, especially if your teammate just like dips on you straight away. Alright, good molly. Oh, okay. Alright, first off, you kind of want to, as soon as you throw your molly, you kind of want to time it. So as soon as your molly fades, you want to smoke insta. But here, look, it's gonna fade, and he kind of has like you see like this timing he has right here. If he just peeks this, you're pretty much dead. You see right here, you have a smoke out. You see it's not burning anywhere right here. So if he just peeks you like this right now, you're dead. So you want to like have like a good mental like image like timer where as soon as your molly is starting to like fade, you should be instantly resmoking. Or if you don't want to like resmoke from here, you should at least be like a little bit more how to say, not in the open like this, especially like with your nade out, right? Look where your teammate is. He's right here. He's not really helping you, right, at all. You're kind of by yourself here. So if somebody just peeks you right now, then they can peek behind the molly, you're just dead, right, with your nades out. So that's number one. And the second thing, but yeah, you finally do the smoke. You kind of want to do it a little bit deeper because you kind of just want it so it's like smokes off half full, so there's no like this weird smoke right here where they can like jump up and kind of have like a little bit of a one way right here. You see right here, if he jumps up here, so it's like always random, so he could like go through the smoke and kind of peek you. You kind of want to make it so it's like in between half wall and banana like this, so there's no like this extra space here. Make sense? So you're just making it super hard for yourself, and then you pick a flash at the really worst time as well. Like right now, what did you want to achieve with this flash as well?
Just delay, stop the from doing this.
Yeah, but you already smoked off. You already delayed them, right? So it wouldn't make sense if you smoked and then you flashing again, but you've already delayed them, right?
Mhm.
So at this point, once you have the smoke down, just have the gun out, right? No reason for you to be getting your flash out right here, and then you just get punished for it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because think about it. You smoked off, right? You're delaying them. And then
Right,
if you
right.
flash again, it's not going to delay them any longer, right? It's just going to be the same effect, right? Make sense?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here maybe as well, I would prio instead of like a nade and a flash, I'll probably get smoke over this, like a utility prio. Usually, like most, your prio would be like a smoke, molly, flash, and then nade. That's like the usual, unless you have like a really set round you're doing. But like a smoke would be way more useful than a nade. Because with a nade you can only do so much damage. With a smoke you can literally like zone off a whole like side, right? Like area. So especially if you're the B player, smoke is way more useful.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I always feel like the nade provides pressure, but maybe not.
It does, you're right, but like a smoke would just be way more useful because like now you've mollied, right? And
Right.
look, he has no smoke, you have no smoke. All they have to do is wait out the smolly, and then they can just like take free fights on you on B, and you can't do anything to stop it. You only have one flash,
Oh,
right?
yeah, dude, that's
You see,
great.
so you literally don't have any more util to use. Usually what the T's would do is, you see they're doing this like car molly and everything. The T's would try to put a lot of pressure banana, so you guys would like, they would pressure you to use your util. That's like the goal. So they want to take top banana control, start peeking you, like peeking CT here, and then you would be forced to use your util, right? That's like their goal, to make you force util. Here they don't have to do anything. That you already used it. You didn't buy a smoke, and so like it's already a super hard round. Makes sense?
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, here, like an awareness issue. Every time you're running down, you see how you're both just like not checking
Yeah.
left or right.
Yeah.
There's always a fucking rat, like always, either here or here,
Yeah.
or like a rat here. So always be aware of these angles. But I hope both of you don't die here. Okay, you have time to react, but like it could have been bad, right? If you had an AK or like just killed both of you with a Tech 9.
Okay.
And yeah, this smoke. Let me see. I feel like you didn't intend to do it like this, right? You wanted to make it deeper, right?
Bounce a little.
Yeah, unlucky here. So you did the smoke. You hear them running, and see again, like this habit of yours of like pulling out nades. You clearly hear these guys running, right? So
Yeah.
he's full plus W holding at you, and you
Pull
pick
out
out
the
flash at the like right here, the worst time you could pick out flash, right? The worst. He's about to peek you. Let's see, like barely, right? You barely managed to get your AK out, right? Could have been way cleaner, and you wouldn't even lose 50 HP. Oh, and then you get naded as well,
You'll
right?
die. Yeah.
Yeah. What I know so far is like you pulling out flashes in the worst times. In these situations, just honestly have your AK out and be ready to take the fight instead of trying to flash. Alright?
Got it.
Because it's been 5 rounds, and 2 rounds you've pretty much died because you had your nades out. Pretty much your flash.
Yep.
And do you have nade binds or do you scroll through your?
I cycle through with
Alright,
number
we
4.
gotta get binds. We gotta get binds.
Yeah.
Because I used to scroll as well, but think about sometimes you like it takes, you just like, when you press like a button, you instantly pull out your nade. You like, you know what nade you're pulling out. You don't have to scroll and like lose extra timings. So also a good thing is, if you want to smoke something, you don't have to scroll. You just insta pull it out, smoke, and it saves you time, and it doesn't make you like be prone to getting timings. So once you have pull out your nades, somebody peeks you. That won't happen as often because you have like your nades really quickly, right? You want to be using your nades quickly. So if you guys are enjoying the video, please leave a like and comment. Also, if you guys want a similar session to this and want to improve, I do individual coaching sessions for people wanting to improve. Whether you want a quick single session to quickly improve your game, or you want a long-term format, join our Discord community in the description. It's an active community with 400 people. You can ask me questions. I'm super active here 24/7. And also, I do all my bookings through this. You can check out the pricing and reviews as well. Thank you. Alright, so you hear these two guys rush hops. Let's see what your action is. Nice, man. All good. The B players died. You're rotating B. Alright, here, yeah, honestly, this is like one of the most common things do. So if the T's have sight, this is like one of the most common plays operas do, is they go here and take this vine right here. It's super common, one of the strongest angles to hold after plant. So here, I guess you weren't really aware about there being an op, right? But even
Not
then,
at all.
yeah. But for next time, whenever you feel like they have an op, it's always either good to jump across here or flash over. So at least you have like a chance in the round. Here you kind of just like run into his line of sight, right here. So this is a super, just remember, super common angle for operas to take a post plant on T side. And if you ever end up with your op, if you have an op in your hands and you want to play a good after plant spot, this is the one. Like super strong.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, you kind of just run into his like line of sight.
Yeah.
But yeah, you didn't expect the upper. So. Yeah, see, this smoke is much better because now nobody can like walk out here and drop car. You see everything here, so this is much better than before. Fucking hell, this coffee, man, it's pissing me off. Alright, at this point, you've used up all your util. Yeah, you weren't aware of the boost. So look here. You've dumped all your util from sandbags, right? And what I don't like here is that instead of like falling off, you can't stay here by yourself with no util, right? Because you're gonna get mollied off sandbags, and they're just gonna peek you. And look, your teammate's like nowhere near you. So at this point, you have to realize, okay, I don't have any more nades. I can't just stay here any longer. So at this point, you just have to fall back into sight and play like either boost CT or like pick any other position than here. Cause see, you're by yourself isolated, and you decide to go a little bit aggressive and get punished by the boost as well.
Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, honestly, like, this is something I wouldn't really recommend doing. But if you want to do it, don't just both run down. Like this guy runs down, you kind of like here cover him. Makes sense? You don't both want to be just holding W running down here, because what happens is, this guy just peeks into you, and nobody's holding him. Like right here, he peeks, and where are you? Like you can't even kill him because he's behind the wall, right? So here, just let your teammate go first, and you can kind of like hold for him. If it's clear, then you can push up with him. Here, you're just like kind of like both running down without a care in the world, and he's probably gonna nade you here or molly you. Yeah, yeah. Nice kill, nice counter strafe. Nice, bro. Sick round. That was good. Oh yeah, teammate just decides to molly you. Nice shot, man. So far, so good on T side. Much better than. I feel like you feel way more comfortable on T side than CT.
Usually the case, yeah.
Yeah.
I get one here.
Let me see why you lost this fight. Like the molly was good. Let's just see why you lost this fight. Alright, so you molly this guy off his position. I just feel like the counter strafe wasn't the best. I feel like you. Let me see. Let me just see it from third person. I feel like here, bro. You see, you have like 3 teammates rushing up short, right? So you did the perfect thing. You mollied off a pit, and now this guy is out of position, right? So why, instead of like going out and taking the 1v1 fight, why don't you just do molly, then follow it up with a nade, and then just like bait him out here, and like be annoying, and then your teammates could run up short and literally trade him out, right? Instead of taking the 1v1 fight, you could have what you could have done right here, like literally, right here. I see you have a full util set, right? So right here, I would molly, I would follow up with a nade, maybe nade first, then molly. After, I'll take out my smoke. I would go here, smoke off, what do you call this in NA?
Moto.
So you do this util set, then you smoke off Moto, you can flash Moto as well, then your teammates don't have to worry about this angle right here. They run up, they clear sight, and kill this guy by himself on site, right? You don't need to play first here, right? Because look, your teammates are running up right now, you're just a little bit way too... you see, you die here by yourself, and nobody's near you to help you, right? You did the
Right.
perfect play, but after that was wrong. So all you had to do was molly this, smoke Moto, wait for your teammates to run up short, and then it could be a 4v1 on site instead of you just taking a 1v1 fight and dying. And now you don't have abs control, right? So this guy can refocus short now. Does that make sense? So you see how you
Perfect
could have
sense,
played it way
yeah.
better, and this round would be yours pretty much. Like I think
Yeah.
you still win it. No, you don't win it. So like
No.
simple mistakes like that cost you rounds just by like peeking for no reason right there.
Got it, dude. That makes so much fucking
Yeah, but the
sense.
molly was like super good though.
SkinClub, make the right choice.
Let me see. Alright, so you do the nades. Again, fuck it. Your teammates always back off. It's like you just get baited so much in this game. You just end up going first all the time. But let's see why you lost this fight. Okay, you see how you were running and then you stopped, took a shot, slowed down, and then did another shot, slowed down. Here, all you want to do, bro, is literally just wide swing peek them. You don't want to be like running, stopping to shoot, and then running again. You want to be like wide swinging here as the first guy, and your job is literally to cross into pool, like get a kill, cross into pool, and then clear sight like this on the right side. You don't want to be the first guy in, starting to take fights, stopping, so you like stop everybody behind you, and then you move again. Look from your paw. I'll show exactly what I mean. Fucking hell, missed right here. So okay, right here, you're coming in. Like you see this what you just did right here, just random shot right here. This slowed you down. Now this guy's speaking into you. So right here, you didn't even need to shoot anything. All you had to do was like keep widening out, holding W, and peeking these guys right here. There's no reason to even shoot in the smoke, right?
Right.
And then see, you shot in the smoke, and then you have to readjust. If your crosshair was instantly focused on like when you're entering out, what are you focused on? Right side fountain, then like pillar, like then triple, right? Why would you want to be even having your crosshair in the smoke right here? Wouldn't make sense, right? It's
Right.
not like let the third or fourth guy like spam the smoke or like kill somebody coming out of it. Your job is to just run out, get an entry, and then go pool, make space. Does that make sense? Because here, as I said again, if you just wide peek this guy right here instead of doing this random like one tap in the smoke, see he's shooting you. You're shooting. You see how long it takes you to react to this guy because you just like focused here and you're shooting, and now you have to readjust, and it's just too late. You're fighting two angles at the same time.
Great explanation, man. Thank you.
Thanks, man. I think this is a really good demo so far on T side actually. All right. Honestly, like good awareness, but like the spray was a bit off, so you kind of let your teammate die right here. I feel like here,
I did.
what I don't like is that you kind of shot, you start shooting, and instead of committing to the spray here, this is like you have to spray from this distance, bro. You can't like burst, stop, and burst. So you let your teammate die because instead of like spraying him down instantly, you decided to do two bursts, and it gave this guy enough time to kill your teammate, basically. So at this distance, bro, and even like 90% of the time, you're gonna be spraying. So at this point, don't burst, just spray him down quickly in the back. Yeah, see right here, you're kind of like juggling nades around, and you lose so much time. Like right here, look. Nade. Oh no. Molly. Oh no, nade. You see like how much time you're losing?
Right.
And then
Right.
you're peeking out with your nade out as well, while you could be having your AK out already killing this guy with your teammate. Oh, I think this nade gets him though. Oh yeah, it does it. And again, right here, you're peeking out with your molly out again, right? Here,
Right.
you just have to go and trade out your teammate. You don't need to be mollying anything, like right here. Yeah, this was perfect. You should have done this like way earlier instead of trying to molly. Alright, 2v2. Let's see what afterplan position you take. You're gonna peek on the timing? It would be super good. Ah, you just lost the timing. Okay, so right here, bro. I feel like you should have just taken your timing way earlier. Look, I feel like you wanted to like make him shoot and then peek, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is super unlucky, honestly, as well. I like the idea, but I feel like you could have done this way earlier when he's like, whilst he's still in the middle of the open. I feel like you gave him time to cross to, what would you call it? Church?
Church.
Church,
Yeah.
yeah. Like right here, you could have been peeking him ages ago, right here.
Right. Yeah.
But this is super unlucky. I know you wanted what you wanted to do, but right here, yeah, this is super unlucky, and then now the round's over because this guy's just gonna swing into you. Or maybe here, I feel like, let me see. And even here, look, you missed the shots, right? You know there's a guy church right here. why are you still so focused on him? He's not gonna just like run at you with an op, right? So right here, you should instantly, once you miss the shot, instantly refocus on Coffin's angle. Because right here, look, you're still holding CT, and then you're still re-peeking him, and then last minute you have to, he peeks into you, you see, and you have to readjust.
Yeah,
You have to readjust for the Coffin's guy. So right here. As soon as you miss the shot, bro, just fucking forget about that guy and just focus on the Coffins guy. He's not gonna like run at you, and if he does, you'll be ready for him. Here, just instantly refocus Coffins, and you could have killed him right here. You just reacted too late because you were still trying to take the fight on CT. So you were trying to like take two fights at the same time, and then you ended up not looking anywhere. Does that make sense?
yes, perfect sentiment. Thank you. I wondered about that.
Okay, here. Now is the time where you actually needed to use your nades. Because look, you have a full util set. It's a 5v4. What made you guys decide, oh, we have 3 teammates lower mid. We're just going to run out B for no reason, based off nothing, with a full util set and the Mac 10 with the bomb right here. You see how I kind of like, doesn't really make sense to do this right now on this timing? Look, your teammates are all the way here, lower mid, lower banana, and you two, you have full util set on you, and you both of you just like running out B. You basically went on a suicide mission, right? It was a 5v4, just gave your life away, and a full util set. You should have been doing like the usual util you do, smoke CT, molly triple, and then you guys could do something together here. I don't know what made you decide to just run and die like this with your teammate right here. And now it's a 4v3. It was a 4v4 and like a 5-second time frame, and now it's a 4v3. Let's see you in the 4v1. Hear this guy coming? Okay, right now you're on 2 banana. Oh, two free kills, right? Oh, has to be. Nice. Now you have a flash and nade to play off. I mean, again, your little habit that you have, like peeking out with nades,
dude.
right? Yeah. Okay, so bro, you literally did the perfect play. Maybe here, not a high flash, maybe like an underhand flash, you know, like the right click one. So it just goes right above you. And here, look, you flash this, and then instead of like having your gun out, you run out with your knife out. And you turn away from him. If you just swung him, bro, with your AK, and like he's like shift walking into you like a noob like this. If you just did what you did, but didn't get like look away, you just get a free kill here. I don't know why you wanted to like look away. See how it looks? Like
It was it was pressure, bro.
yeah,
I swear.
yeah, I know. You'll get used to that though.
But
The more you
that's
play.
awesome though. Yeah, just go out with the fucking gun always in your peak,
Yep.
though, man.
But there's no time anyway.